What's up, YouTube? Shaggy and Weezer here today, and we're battling our friend Michael, but as we now know him as Mickety Mack the Jedi Strike Back.
Yeah, he made a YouTube account too. We won't link you to him because he doesn't have any videos, but that's his new name here, and it's going to be me versus him today. Now, the only thing I really know that he has is a Mega Pincer, and for that reason, I'm bringing my Rampardos just to counter his Pincer. I'm going to lead with Scyther, thinking he might lead with his Dark Psychic. He's got the contrary on that guy, and with superpower, that thing is a monster.
Oh yeah.
Not really sure what's wrong with the graphics right here. There, it just fixed. Not sure what it was doing to you, but fixed now. And I'm gonna start with Splat. I bring in a substitute, kind of pointless at this point. I don't really remember what I was thinking for this battle. I'm pretty much going to comment on this one. It was a good battle, but it was a while ago. We haven't really had a time to upload anything super recently. So I just go for a Stomp and switch him right back out because I need him for death fodder for later. So I bring in my Umbreon. He switches out too. I'm pretty sure I just go for a Toxic because it's Umbreon. But considering Helios isn't much of a tank, I might have gone for something else instead. No, I definitely went for a Toxic. Yeah, he brings in Klotzer, and I get up the Toxic on him. Now, Klotzer's dangerous because it's almost definitely... It's got Aura Sphere. There's not even a question about it. There you go. So he gets off the Aura Sphere. Curious how much it'll do because I am a special defense tank. But it did quite a lot.
Yummy. Can I have some more?
Yeah, he took it pretty well, but I don't need another one of those. Luckily, I've got Moonlight, so I'm just going to heal him up with that.
Oh.
Sort of stall out that Toxic a bit. He uses another Aura Sphere, to be expected, but I can still take it because I Moonlighted, and if I'm smart, if I don't switch out here, I'm just going to Moonlight one more time and keep on stalling him, see what he decides to do.
Why is he just taking damage now?
Toxic.
Yeah, but you Toxic before. Why? It just seems like he took damage this turn now.
He's been taking it every turn. He just missed it the first time. And I do Moonlight again. He just Aura Spheres again. This is a pretty bad loop we're in right here. I'm not really sure.
Oh, he has leftovers, that's why.
Oh yeah, the leftovers, it's not helping. But Toxic builds up, so that's great. See, it does a good amount there, and it's just going to keep getting worse. So he withdraws him finally, because he knows about that Toxic. Now here, I'm pretty sure... yeah, I went for the Confuse Ray just to add to that Toxic. His Malamar is dangerous with its superpower and contrary, so I also wanted to confuse it. I was glad that he switched in. His Lumberry snaps him out of confusion, though, so I just switch out because I know he's coming with a superpower. So I bring in Scyther, and it actually takes it pretty well if I'm remembering this right. 4 times resistance, and I have Eviolite. It does nothing to a Scyther. Scyther has no defenses. That was just fantastic. He withdraws it because speed. Eviolite helps a lot, yeah. X-Scissor would have destroyed that thing. So here it comes, the Mega Pincer. I know this thing, and it's scary. So I went with an X-Scissor. I should have expected the switch, but it actually does a really good amount. I don't trust myself to be faster, though. So I just switch into Splat. Got Death Fodder now. Now the reason I'm switching into Splat is because I need him to die so that I can bring in my Rampardos.
You're lucky he didn't go for a Sword Stance.
If I switch into Rampardos, there's no way he would have survived because I'm running my Rampardos with a Focus Sash just so I know it can take down the Pincer.
It doesn't get sturdy?
It doesn't get sturdy. I'm pretty sure it has it resists recoil or something. I honestly forget. Or Mold Breaker. It has Mold Breaker. That's what it's got. Now, he used Earthquake, thinking he was all clever here, but that's the one reason I put Focus Sash on here, and get off a Stone Edge. So I take down that Mega Pincer.
You're lucky you didn't miss.
Yeah, that was, I think I gave him, no, I gave him Focus Sash, so yeah, I am lucky I didn't miss. But here, he's just done. He's not fast enough to do anything, and Grass Knot takes him down. Not really sure if the Rampardos was necessary, because Scyther did so much damage, but definitely fun, worth it. And once he went Mega, the X-Scissor wouldn't have done as much. So here I bring in Politoed, thinking he has great special defense, and he takes it a lot worse than I expected, and misses the Mud Bomb.
Hilo was dodged today.
Yeah, so King is down. King is dead. No fun there. I didn't even get to use anything. And that's a very good Politoed. I've used it before well. So I want to say I've won this battle, but it's really not looking good for me right now. So he switches out against my Dragonite. Knocks off its multi-scale.
Ooh.
So it doesn't protect me from a super effective move at the moment, which means it's going to be harder to get off the weakness policy I have on him. Earthquake does a good amount, and if I'm lucky, Toxic will finish him off this turn, though it'll probably leave him with red. Oh, it does nothing. I forgot. It resets when you switch in.
Oh, it does?
It does, apparently. I completely forgot about that. Mental note, switch out guys with Toxic, yeah. So I take him out anyway with Dragon Claw because he's strong enough. Now his Starmie's probably, yeah, Ice Beam. No dip. Now it's strong enough, it's just going to destroy my Dragonite. Because multi-scale's gone, don't even get the weakness policy. Now here...
I do a ton of damage, multi-scale.
Yeah, I bring in Scyther, and my Scyther is really fast, but not fast enough to kill a Starmie, which is annoying. However, Eviolite, I take the Ice Beam, even though I'm Flying type, and get off an X-Scissor. An X-Scissor. Kills the Starmie. And this point is probably why I won the battle. He switches in Heliolisk. That is not what I remember. Well, whatever. Either way, X-Scissor kills the Heliolisk. I was actually faster than him. This is Eevee trained in speed. Scyther. Starmie's just really smart. Starmie's really fast. This is the mistake I was talking about. He calls him Malamar. Not really sure why. It might have just been a mistake on his part, but either way, it lost him the battle, really. My Scyther just swept 3 of his guys.
You might have thought he might have been able to take it.
Might have, but with the 4 times weakness, it was a mistake, whether it was on purpose or not. He protects, just because he's got the Burn Orb, and it's a Guts Ursaring. So... I go for the X-Scissor anyway, not really much I can do. I just swept 3 guys, why
What
not?
ability you got on him?
Ability?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just Swarm. Like, I actually sent over from Black, so I don't have any, like, special abilities or anything. I have them Eevee trained, but I didn't put too much extra into them. So I used Moonlight. I guess see if I can take a Facade, Facade, whatever you call it.
Protect, Moonlight.
It uses Shadow Claw, which was another mistake. It, like, does nothing to me.
But it doesn't really have anything else for you, huh?
It has, Facade, Facade. Like, that would have done a lot more, so... Not sure if that was just a mistake, or if he... Oh, actually, I think he had bad advice thrown in his face for that move. Someone told him that Umbreon was weak to Ghost-type moves.
That was me.
Poor guy.
Now. Yeah, you thought you...
So he kills my Umbreon and dies from the Rocky Helmet.
I was just happy to see Michael lose, that's why.
So he actually had a very good... Yeah, Shaggy here was a bit cheap. That was actually a good battle, and if he had not been fed false information, he probably would have done a lot better.
All about
so thanks for watching, and sorry, Mickety Mack.